Improving profits can be achieved through focus by using the right tools and lenses when guiding a business through difficult economic cycles. A business operates with many different departments, and the finance department is an integral part of the business process to hold operational departments accountable. The finance department prepares reports to be reviewed. Management directors can act on these reports and plan activities for the business. The operational departments undertake to complete those actions. The finance department keeps score and should be producing a monthly scorecard. The scorecard should include non-financial information and activity-based ratios and drivers. By undertaking this cycle of plan, do, check and review and act is the basis for the cycle of continuous improvement. However, a disengaged finance department can result in a breakdown of the continuous improvement cycle as the finance department operates in isolation to the business and the operational financial reports are no longer produced. Depending on the culture of the business, interdepartmental relationships tend to break down as a silo mentality sets in and the business begins to fragment. Silo reporting by department occurs and cannot be easily reconciled to money in, money out, that is, the financial records. The standalone reports are generally manually produced or specifically functionally based software reports, which in some cases do not reflect the true operational performance of the business. For example, project reporting on Excel might not reflect the true profitability of that project according to good financial reporting standards. The finance department becomes a reporter of historical information, exists in a silo, and are not linked to operational performance. Their primary role becomes focused on tax accounting. All businesses need a proactive finance department which highlights underperforming elements of a business on a monthly basis. The tasks of the managers and directors or both become more difficult to identify potential problems in the business. This is because the reports are not integrated and more time is spent analysing the wrong elements or debating what are the correct numbers. The managers can no longer focus on the key issues which need to be addressed. In our experience, these circumstances can lead to fraud, business failure, and the loss to owners and directors wishing to maximise shareholders' wealth. During this period, the business not only loses financial capital, but human and intellectual capital. This is a common failure in SMEs. Most administrators and liquidators say the first notable issue in a failed business is the finance department is a war zone. Improcus is a Latin word to improve, profits through focus. We have a 5-stage initiative to assist businesses to improve profits through focus. Some stages can be mutually exclusive depending on the status of the business. We are committed to working in your business to drive the improvements required. Improcus has spent the last 11 years working with over 100 businesses with an aggregated turnover in excess of $1 billion in Queensland, Australia and internationally, improving performance and profitability. We work with businesses in a turnover range from $2.5 million to $100 million. Stage 1 is to ensure the finance department provides accurate, timely, regular monthly reporting, which is independently verified, and the reports are presented at the right technical standard, ensuring the information is integrated with the ERP systems and management can understand the information, action non-conformance, and plan on making improvements. During the initiative, we continue to review the Finance Department's performance to maintain standards through the Plan, Do, Check, Review, Act process. We have a cost-effective solution to continue to provide this support monthly. Stage 2 is collating financial and non-financial information through the Model for Real Improvement. The Model for Real Improvement delivers world-class management reports which identifies areas for improvement and is part of the monthly support package. Further, a thorough analysis of key financial ratios and benchmarks, complemented with an internal core discovery and deep dive analysis, provides an understanding of the internal strengths of the business. A gap analysis report is produced after the stage. Stage 3 is investigating the reasons for underperforming financial ratios and weak core strengths. Improcus uses P to the power of 4 to investigate the reasons for the gaps. This involves a review of specific processes in the underperforming areas, the productivity of the activities related to the process, an evaluation of the proficiency of those employees, the impact on profitability of the specific activity and how it can be improved. The power of the Model for Real Improvement also allows the business to undertake multiple what-if scenarios at the lowest possible level within the business to assist with the gap analysis. All modelling is undertaken on a corporate performance software platform. For example, if management asked the question, what if we increase the selling price for product X by 5% and the volume declines by 15% in Channel A and we reduce 3 employees in the branch, warehouse and production, increase the pay rate for machine operators by 10%, purchase a new machine which is financed over 5 years with a balloon payment, and the cost of raw material Z is reduced by 5%, with an Australian dollar exchange rate assumption of 70 cents to the US dollar. What is the impact on the profit and loss, cash flow and balance sheet this month, the next 6 months and next year? And can we have the answer now? Yes, we can. Our modelling allows for a prompt response to provide managers and directors with a forecasted financial outcome based on decision options. The Model for Real Improvement can generate multiple scenarios in a strategic session to develop a clear action plan on how to improve the business. This develops a forward-thinking culture in the business. The ongoing reporting can now be measured against last year, budget and forecast by month, by quarter and by year. Completing a zero-based budget using the modelling augments the reporting and improves cost control, which has the effect of improving profits. Stage 4 is to develop an action plan for the business based on the investigation and what-if planning. Stage 5 is developing a dashboard to measure the performance of the changes taking place in the business on a monthly basis and reporting to the management and directors. This reporting is to ensure the investment in Improcus initiative provides a financial return to the business. In summary, the lean cycle of improving profits through focus is for a business to maintain the plan, do, check, review, act cycle. And this not only relates to the finance department, but to the complete business. The finance department does the checking on the business performance based on the financial output and produces reports for management to review the progress. This allows management to act and to develop a plan for implementation. The operational departments undertake to complete the plan. This is a continuous cycle. Improcus can help in this process using the model for real improvement as a check and corporate performance reporting to advise management. An experienced Improcus person to help in conjunction with management to take the required action, development of the gap analysis to establish the plan, and P to the power of 4 to undertake the do in the business. We work with experts in specific areas as required or introduce the right person as part of the team in the initiative. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video on how Improcus can improve your profits through focus.